Fogarty here. So we're at the Etihad Stadium. There's the club shop. There's the trams to come into the Etihad. First time in Manchester for me. First time at the Etihad for me. Tomorrow I'll be going there for Soccer Aid, England versus the rest of the world. And I've just been in there, brought my coin. It's got City badge on it and Etihad Stadium badge on the back. I've got a picture of the Carabao Cup and the Premier League, City's 2 double trophies that he got in a phenomenal season for City last season, and seeing the new statues of David Silva and Vincent Kompany, and seeing the Academy Stadium as well. I was actually looking for the Aguero statue and I don't think I could find it. I asked someone in the club shop, but I think it wasn't actually there. And there's Etihad Way, the people walking to the stadium, and some people are walking away from it, like got their new kit for the season and stuff. So my pictures came out awful for the Carabao Cup and the Premier League trophy, because when I have photos, when I smile it doesn't look great. I don't know why, but it's because in my mind I'm smiling, but then when you actually look it back I don't look like I'm smiling at all. Summerby's bar, big up Mike Summerby. Players there, Foden, De Bruyne, and players from the women's team. History over there. 1934 we won the FA Cup, and old badge over there. If you can't really see it that well, it's because I'm not actually that near to the ground. Because I'm at the ground, but like I'm not, like the ground's like a bit further away to like where I'm standing. Screens there. Colin Bell stand over there. Program box there for where the programs will be sold for Soccer Aid later on this season. It's a brilliant ground. It's a City Square there. Welcome to City Square. And it's like got screens like of when they're showing City Plus, and then Gabriel Jesus' goal versus Real Madrid in that whopping 2-1 victory at the Bernabeu. And with the statue has made like other fans from like other teams to come and visit the Etihad, because apparently we get told we have no history, but the statues prove that we definitely do. And it wasn't the hardest way to get to. I thought it'd be harder because obviously I live in London and it's like 2 hours away from where I live, and it was easier than what I thought. Yes, it was kind of quite long. It's about 2 hours and a bit, and it wasn't like the enjoyablest of journeys, but it could have been worse, because if you go in a car then it takes 4 hours. Blue Moon Cafe, welcome to Manchester City, train station to get to the ground. That whopping beautiful away kit. Carl Walker and Pep smiling, smiley faces. The Etihad. The statues have been my favourite part of this ground since I've been here so far. And the old badge. The game that we came back against Jimmerman to get to where we are today in the Premier League. 1999. And I think players like David Silva and Yaya Toure deserve a statue outside the ground, and especially Sergio Aguero, because I came to look for it today but I couldn't find it. Apparently he hasn't got one, according to a guy in the shop anyway. I don't know if he's telling the truth, but I'm pretty sure he is because he works here. And it says 1880 over there, where we were formed. It's not 1894, because even though it says that on the badge, we were actually formed in, if you actually search Manchester City, we were actually formed in 1880. And I think the reason I'm doing this today is because, number one, to find my way around the stadium, and number two, because if I did this tomorrow, it would be harder to do because there'd be more crowder now, because there's no like game or event going on here. So I seen that dreadful third kit that doesn't even have a badge on the front of the kit. Vinny's header versus United. Oh no, I missed the shot there. There's the Eagle badge. That's where you can see the things more further away if I go into the distance. 1972. And Blooming Cafe, which I will be definitely going to tomorrow. And I'm going to show you what I got in the club shop, because that is a banging club shop. Shout out to Man City if you're watching this. It probably won't be, but I'll give them a big up and a shout out anyway. What are your thoughts on the stadium so far?
Brilliant so far, actually. Can't wait to go inside and see it.
Is it better than Tottenham Hotspur's?
An awful lot better than Tottenham's.
You'll probably get hate from Nicky Palmer watching this now. I'm just going to go and get my bag to show you what I actually got in there. So I don't know now we would be able to, thank you. Leave our bag. So. And this is proof. I'm not faking this. I'm generally here. 1 second, guys. Sorry for the hold up here. I'll never do that. My Man City hanging sign. Here we go. Let's see. Here we go. My pictures with the trophies. And then you could pick a player or the whole squad here to have as your background. Excuse me, sorry, Dennis. There's mine with Jack Grealish. You could get 4. I got one with the whole team then, because obviously we are Carabao Cup champions and Premier League champions from last season. We need the Champions League for the next time I come here. Phil Foden, Mank born and bred. And my final one was smiley white teeth Gabriel Jesus. And I also got the, please don't blow away this bag now. Sorry. Can you open this for me just so I can get it out? I think like the stadium might not be as good as Tottenham's, but like the facilities, like the club shop and stuff like that, because I have been to the Tottenham stadium on a tour, I don't think like the club shop is as good as that. So I also got this in the club shop as a keyring with a football and Man City's badge on the back. There we go. So how do you get it? So you go from the tram station, because I'm staying in a hotel for 2 nights. Then you it's like a couple stops on it. Then you get off. Then you walk up those steps down there, and then you're basically here. So I would highly recommend if you do like these type of memorabilia Manchester City things, you should go to the club shop and you should get yourself the same things that I got in there. It's not it's because you could have got other things like bucket hats, or you could have sat in Pep's seat, but there was a couple of things that like weren't available because the Pep seat was available, but like when I was there, someone else was sitting in it. You could get a bucket hat, you could get winter hats, like woolly hats. You could buy the home, away and third shirt. You could get the picture with the trophies from last season. You could like after you get your photos, like add your like background in with a player or players. You could literally like not buy anything and just go in there and have a look, but I would definitely recommend you go and have a look whether you buy anything or not. I don't like declare you to buy anything or not, because like it's your decision what you do with your money, but yeah. And we definitely I'm gonna swear here, because to all those rival fans saying that we don't have history with all those statues and memorabilia stuff over there, you can shove that right up your arsehole. And I think if I can, if it's not too crowded, before Soccer Aid, I might go in there again and like do a vlog from in there. So thank you guys for watching. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, go to the Etihad whenever you can get yourself down there, and set the notification bell to public. And I'll see you guys for another video later on when I'm back at the hotel. Goodbye.